going to show you the Melissa highgain pack for the Harley Benton DNAfx Git Pro. If you're familiar with my videos, you may know that I like highgain tones a lot, and usually I'm playing through modeling units. And I got a lot of questions about my highgain tones, which I got out of these units. So I decided to sell my preset packs, which are available now for all of these units, which you know from the videos: the NUX MG-30, the Valeton GP200. What else? The Hotone Ampero, the Mooer GE200, GE300, and the Fractal AxeFx. So today I would like to introduce my new pack for the Harley Benton DNAfx Git Pro. And for those of you who are not familiar with that unit, well, it's a small or budget modeling unit around maybe 300 euros. Comes with 4 foot switches and an editor, which I opened for you. Oh, let me just open it. Where is it? It's here. So currently I'm playing one patch from the preset pack, which is based on the what is it, PRS Archon, I think. But I cranked the delay a little bit, so the stock preset that comes with the unit is maybe here, only with a little bit of delay. So here you can see the effects chain here, and what is very important is I'm using the stock IRs for all of these presets, and I think it's mostly the same IR which I'm using, which is my favorite one. But of course the amps vary, and also the distortion blocks. So yeah, most of these patches, they consist of a distortion block, noise gate, amp cap, a little bit of EQing if necessary, and delay and reverb. And they were designed for this guitar, the Harley Benton Fusion 3, which is a guitar which I like a lot. And it sounds very full and round and very tight. So if I turn off the delay, of course you can hear the reverb, but and as always, I would give you some advice to adjust the presets a little bit, at least to your guitars and to your maybe front of house system. So these presets are more or less designed for live usage. And if you have a guitar which comes with more output, higher output pickups, like maybe EMGs or Seymour Duncans, you may have to reduce the input volume a little bit. And you do this by going into the distortion block here, and there you have the volume. If you reduce the volume here, you can also get nice crunch tones. And also maybe it's nice to turn on the chorus with crunch tones. So that's a little trick. These presets are quite flexible. Play around with that if maybe you find the presets have too much gain with the volume here in the distortion block. Another thing is, if you want to use these things live, I'd recommend to keep an eye on the low and the high cut in the speaker section. If the overall sound is maybe too bass heavy, then raise the low cut a little bit. I'd say maybe around 80 Hertz or something. It's always a good starting point. And also lower the high cut if the sounds are too harsh. Sometimes I end up around 5K with the high cut. So maybe play around with that. But that's it. I think these presets, they sound very well balanced otherwise, so you don't need to adjust them anymore in my opinion. And the preset pack that comes with highgain tones from maybe your favorite amps, like the Arcanist, maybe something which I recently found out here sounds really nice, but also of course the famous ones like the Recto. Rector is also a very good crunch amp, so maybe if you turn off the distortion, then of course get this huge wall of sound. Also nice and dynamic. What else do we have? Well, of course we have the VH4, a little bit more mid-focus. And also, of course, we have the Marshallish amps, like maybe the Plex. What else? Of course, we have the Friedman, more of a modern master tone. Usually in the delay section, I'm using a stereo delay, ping pong delay. If you like more, then maybe raise the feedback. Maybe also the level. I like to play with delay at home just for fun, but I tend to reduce the delay settings a little bit here in these patches, because some people maybe they don't like the delays that much. Also for live usage it's way too much like that, but I think the settings I was choosing here, they are they're very suited for live situations. JCM 800, nice crunch tone. Comes with the chorus activated. Also kind of an 80s chorus here. course, the distortion block is adjusted to the amp. So yeah, so they know this huge amount of lower mids. It's very nice for singing leads. And of course many more, like maybe the PVs and the angles. And I think also I've ended some one or two clean patches, just that you have it. So overall I have to say this unit is really great sounding if you dial it in correctly. And to get a great sound with this unit, it was not that that difficult for me. So out of the box, the amp models, they sound quite good. And to me they sound a little bit more direct and a little bit more maybe realistic than, for example, in the Valeton or in the Mooer. But of course that's always depending on your taste. But for me it's quite a good unit, which is overlooked, I think, because maybe many people tend to get the cheaper Chinese ones like the Hotone, the NUX or the Valeton. This unit sounds really nice. Of course the Valeton GP200 has more foot switches and is overall maybe more flexible. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to get the best high gain tones here, you gotta have this preset pack. And if you would like to have it, please contact me on Facebook. My name is in the description below. Also, you can leave a comment, or yeah, of course you should subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye.